Good morning, everyone. Myself, Ashu Sharma. I welcome you in series of SQLite. Today, we will see basic steps of operations into database. So let's first start with setting the path onto the command prompt. So cd dot dot, then cd dot dot, and then cd SQLite like that. And then cd. Now we have to just copy that given path from this particular address bar. So here our this SQLite 3 application is available. So we have to just simply control C and make that paste over here like that. So this is done. Now next again we have to just copy remaining path from that address bar like this. So this will come. That path is simply you need to copy onto the prompt, and finally this happened. Now SQLite 3 test1.db. This is that database you have just created. Now once you have to check databases is given command that you may check this, that test1.db is available. Now this is available, so you may just see this file over here. Test1 is available. Now come to again on that command prompt and just create that table. Create table. Now employee, suppose table we want to create, and make some columns name over there, id int and primary key, and which cannot be null, so not null like that. And then again we take name, and text is type of name, and again it should be not null. And next we take address, so address can not be null at the time, so not null. This is that way we just make three columns over here. First is id of type integer, and name is of type text, and address is of type text again. This breaks this, and now to check whether this table is successfully created, we have to run this command dot tables. So employee table has been created. Now we have to insert these values into this table. So there is a command insert into, and then the table name is employee like that, and we have to just check this id comma name comma address. So these are three fields you can say of column, and then values, suppose first id is 1, name is suppose Ashu, the address is Jaipur. So this is the way you just insert values. Then again you have to just run the same command to insert second row into employee, and again id comma name address, again values. Next is 2 comma Namrata comma Bareilly. This is the file we just created. Again third row we just insert it here, insert into employee, and again those columns id name address like that, and values, suppose values having 3 comma Himanshu, and suppose New Delhi. This is the way you just created this. Now to check whether these values have inserted successfully, so you have to run the command select star from table name employee. Put this semicolon over here. So now you have seen that these values have inserted successfully into the table named employee. Now, suppose we have to use that limit clause over here. So limit clause is basically fetch the records, inserted records that as per the limit, and basically it is used to limit the data, that amount is fetched by select command from a table. So here we have to just use select star from, suppose table name is employee limit, and we just run this command select star from employee. This is the table name, limit to semicolon. So here two rows, that first one Ashu Jaipur, second Namta Bareli. These two rows have just selected, and this is that given limit that we have. Now suppose we have to just use the offset. So offset is basically used to not retrieve the offset records from the table. It is used in some cases where we have to retrieve the records starting from a certain point. So in this case, suppose we make that offset equals to 1, so it will fetch records for us of 2 and 3. So we just run this command star select star from employee. This is the table name limit. Suppose we have just given limit, suppose 3, limit is 2, suppose, and offset is 1. So see, this is that we have that as per the offset, the next row is 2 and 3. So if we just make some changes, we make this 2, then you see this is only third row is going to appear. So offset is basically used in some cases where we have to retrieve the records from starting from a certain point. So thank you very much for being with me in this session. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you may get the notification of the latest uploaded video. Your supports and suggestions are always welcome. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.